thank you for joining us today, and thank you to allow us to celebrate your fantastic 2012 season where you won 5 times around the world, you were the PGA Player of the Year, you were the Barton Trophy winner, blah, 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 blah. Before we talk about your current state of the game, can we revisit Kiawah Island just for a second?
Yes, please.
All right? Very good. At what particular point did you think you were feeling pretty good about your chances on winning the PGA Championship with that kind of start?
The thing was the weather wasn't too good on Wednesday, I think it was. So I wanted to get out early and get in before the storm came. So I played the front line on Tuesday, and I went out there like 7:30 in the morning on Wednesday and got eaten alive by insects. I mean, there were so many insects that week, but got done by 9:30, 10 or whatever it was, and you know, I felt ready. I felt like my game was there. I got to see the golf course, and I guess the good thing is only seeing the golf course once. You don't really, I guess you don't really know where the trouble is. Per se. I mean, you know where the hazards are and stuff. You're not paying too much attention to them.
Ted mentioned the strength of field earlier. At any point during the week, were you aware that 99 of the top 100 world-ranked players were competing that week?
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's what the PGA is renowned for. It's, you know, they give an exemption for the top 100 players in the world, and it is the strongest field in golf. I think everyone knows that, and you know, it's great to be able to come out on top in a field like that. I wish I could sit here and say that I knew that the record was 7, and I was going for, you know, win by 8, but I didn't know. I didn't have a clue. But I did say to JP again on the 18th tee. You know, we won the US Open by 8 shots. Let's win this by 8 shots too.
You've just played Oak Hill's famed East Course, designed in 1925 by Donald Ross. And this is true that this is your first trip ever to Rochester and this facility?
Yep, first ever.
Have you watched video of any special moments of events that have been held here?
Yeah, I mean, I vaguely remember watching the 2003 PGA. Obviously, everyone knows Sean McHale hitting that 7-iron in blast, and I've seen little bits of the '95 Ryder Cup as well, which was obviously a good week for Europe. The start of many good weeks for Europe. So yeah, I mean, I didn't really know much about the course until today, but you know, from what I saw, I really liked it.
So give us your impressions of what you saw out there today. What do you think of the place?
That this course is timeless. You know, it was obviously a fantastic golf course 50, 60 years ago, and it's a fantastic golf course now. It's not overly long by today's standards, but you have to drive the ball very, very well, and you know, it gives you opportunities to score, but then, I mean, you know, you've got some holes coming in that are very tough, like you know, the 15th here that's on the screen, and obviously the last 2 holes are probably 2 of the toughest finishing holes that we'll face all year.
Who's your favorite female athlete?
Met Lindsey Vonn yesterday. No, Caroline Wozniacki.
Say it out loud again so everybody can hear, please.
Caroline Wozniacki.